Well, you do have connections to everything. Come on now, you can get them.
Listen, I know Betsy Kling. And Betsy Kling can get you into anything you want to get into. Exactly. Especially if she promises it's going to be sunny and 85 degrees.
I was going to say, what does knowing me actually get you other than a pain in the neck? That's pretty much where it's at for sure. Boy, I'll tell you, tonight is a great night to be out and about. I know we had that cold start this morning, and I know we have had some flurries around, but your temperatures tonight will be holding relatively steady. We will have some more flurries coming and going, and we could have some patchy freezing drizzle here and there, but I don't think it's going to make for a huge problem for us. Just know if you're going out, you may run into some slick spots. Just a few. But here's what's going on with the radar right now. Snow mode showing most of the snow showers that are in the area currently are to the south of greater Cleveland. So heads up from my friends down in Newcomerstown up into Naden-Hutton, Carrollton, getting those snow showers. All of that is going to continue to move out to the south. Meanwhile, we just have clouds and maybe some random flurries around. And I mentioned that patchy freezing drizzle. A road check for you. We're not seeing too many widespread problems, but there are a few slip and slides, maybe some folks getting into the berms a little bit. So do be advised, you're going to have to slow down just a little bit. I think it's more of a visibility issue than anything. As that snow was coming through, it really messed with the visibilities, and sometimes that can be a little bit tricky. But as we take a look at some of the ODOT cams, not seeing tons of problems. You can see it just looks a little murky down toward Canton. There's the Hall of Fame, by the way, there in the picture. And then downtown Cleveland, we are seeing a pretty clear evening so far as visibility goes, but you may end up with that road spray because the plows and the snow the truck drivers have been putting down the salt, and that creates a little bit of a watery mess because we've had a little snow melt on the sides of the road throughout the day today. Farther upstream, though, look at this. We've got lake effect that's firing up, so you know what that means. There's cold air somewhere, and that cold air is really going to be the big story for the next 48 hours because it's going to just slowly but surely slide our way, and as it does, it's going to take temperatures down, and it's going to also bring us some chances for some lake effect snow. Here's a look at the National Designer on the hour forecast. Show you a little bit different view because I think this really portrays for everybody how the temperatures are expected to go tomorrow. We will start mild and end cold, so expect falling temperatures through the afternoon. We may get to see a few peaks of sun here or there through the afternoon, and that will then lead us into what I think is going to be a gorgeous day, albeit very cold for Saturday. Union Home Mortgage forecast, look at this, 16 with the high clouds passing through. A few flurries coming back our way on Sunday, and then things will be warming up. 40s coming in. Don't get too excited, though, and I'm skipping the whole groundhog thing completely because here is the big picture. This is our round of snow that's coming through now. It's going to pack a punch. We get cold for Saturday. That kind of goes by the wayside, and then we wait to see what the next big thing is. Remember the warm-up coming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week? Well, we have rain that's moving in, and dependent upon where our storm track sets up, we may get rain and or snow or ice as we head through the middle of next week. Right? It's a tricky setup that we have forming. More importantly than all of that, we have a lot of water that's already sitting on the ground in our snowpack. We have warmer temperatures coming. This is going to be melting. So we have 2 to 4 inches of water out east already, and then you put rain on top of that. At this point, the ice and snow are a better alternative to the rain next week as the warmer temperatures move in. That is something we're keeping a close eye for flooding potential and whatnot, basements, drains, the whole thing. It's on the table next week. Russ?
I thought we were ignoring this whole Groundhog Day thing there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, all right. I don't see it either. All right, Betsy, thanks.